Good morning. So today our topic is really very important topic, as well as it's the need of the hour. It's nothing but digital strain and digital strain in kids as well as in adults these days, because you are working with the system almost 8 to 9 hours in a day when it comes to the adults. And for the kids, especially today my daughter Meenakshi will be helping us with few demonstration. And for the kids, they will have to go for the online classes, so they have to continuously stare at the screen, maybe for maybe 4 hours or 5 hours. So how can we tackle the situation? So that's what we are emphasizing, and I will be also giving you some tips, diet tips, recommendations, and what all you can do for your eye strain. These are the topics covered today. So let's go for the first topic. So after working with the system continuously for maybe 1 hour or 2 hours, you forget sometimes to distract yourself from that world to the outside world. It so happens. So what we can do is, there is something called as 20-20-20 rule. That is nothing but, you are going to take a break after 20 minutes. What you can do is, you have to stare away from the screen. You have to look to a far object in your eyes for 20 seconds, 20 feet away. That is called as 20-20-20 rule. So after working with the systems or after watching the classes for a long time, what they can do after 20 minutes, they have to take a break. Either they sit down and then they can watch 20 feet away through the windows. So they can stare, you can look at that building in your eyes, okay? Through the windows, they can stare at a point that is 20 feet away. And you have to stare at it 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your work, or you can again go with your studies. Okay. In between, for the kids especially, because in Middle East, especially in Kuwait, almost all the schools, they are restarting their online classes from this week. So this is a high time for me to give some awareness to the kids, especially to their parents, how we can implement some lifestyle modifications along with their online classes. So now we can, thank you, yes. In between us, tell them not to forget to bring the water. So tell them to have a sip of water. Being a parent, being a mom, or being a father, it's your duty to remind them about the water drinking. So this is the first and foremost thing to be taken care. The second thing is, you can prepare a lemon juice or lemon water. So you don't have to add any sugar or salt into this. Just watch, it's a plain glass of water. Into that I have put just one slice of lemon. So what happens, the lemon that gets dissolved in the water, and you will be taking natural vitamin C. Got it? So this one, you can keep it in front of their table and tell them to have it often. Now, the third choice, so water drinking. Now I gave you second tip as lime water or lemon water drinking. The third one, you can go for fresh fruit juices like orange juice. Now I have taken orange juice. You can go for watermelon juice, pineapple juice, any juices, and you just put a straw and then just keep it in front of them. They can have it whenever they are thirsty. So they will not depend on some other drinks whenever they are thirsty. If everything is ready in their table, they don't have to depend on something else. Now, I'm coming to the diet modification for a child during their online classes. Now you can keep some fresh bananas so that they can go for it whenever they are hungry. They don't have to come out from their chair, okay? So they can just, we keep everything ready. So they don't have to search for it. So please keep some, you can go for some pistachio, and I have kept here some cashew nuts. And if they are sweet lovers, I have some this palm dates. They can go for some fresh palm dates. This is very yummy and it's very sweet. So rather than this chocolate craving, you can just swap it with dates, sweet dates, so that it will be very good for your child. Iron content and lot of nutrients are present in this. So now again one more time. So the water drinking, lemon water, fresh juice water in this 4 hours, or from if the child is having morning till afternoon classes, then it will be like 4 hours. In that 4 hours you have to see that they are having their fruits, they are having nuts, and in between if they are sweet lovers, they can go for some sweet date, palm dates, they can chew in between, so that it gives them a lot of glucose and they will have more energy. Okay, so that's about the diet, and let's go for some eye exercises now. So now she just imagine she is working for 1 hour and she got a break from one subject to the next subject. So what you have to do is just come up and tell them to go for some lumbar twist. So just go for a lumbar twist so that it eases their spine and they feel so good to loosen their joints. And then now you can just go for the shoulder shrugs. Okay, and then reverse it. Just go for interlacing your fingers, and then you just stretch, and then to the side, stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale and come back. Then go for the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then come back. So let's go for the eye strain. As I already mentioned, the first target getting affected with the digital world. So the first strain is eye strain, digital eye strain. So what you have to do is keep blinking your eyes a lot. Not only now, during the teaching hours, they can keep blinking because they are continuously staring at the screen. When especially mathematics, they have to continuously stare at the screen to grab it in a right way, or they cannot distract from the screen. Even for a second, they may not get it. So what they have to do is continuously blink their eyes so that this increases a lot of secretions and there will not be dryness in your eyes. So this is one thing. And the next one, what you can do is, again, like the 20-20-20 rule, that is nothing but 20, after every 20 minutes you are going to stare at a far object that is 20 feet away for 20 seconds. So this is nothing but 20-20-20 rule, which is given a lot of importance in this digital world problems. Now the next one, what you can do is keep doing the farming and produce the heat. And then what you can do is make a cup so that that heat energy is transferred like this. See, this is again wrong. So don't press your eyes like this. So what you have to do, make a cup with your hands and then you press it gently so that just make some dark space. So this is your eye cup. Just imagine you are keeping an eye cup above your eyes like this, so that you feel so good. Are you feeling good?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So because she is staring the screen a lot, so now she's seeing a dark space in front of her eyes. So light versus dark. So that is giving a lot of positivity around your eyes. So these are some of the techniques that you can, that's very easy, is it not? So it's not that difficult that to blink your eyes and to stare at a distant object. These are not that difficult for you. Now, the next one what you can do is in the sitting position. So just imagine she is back to her studies again. In between, during the lectures, you can do this. You can just take your, now you can do along with me. Now you are going to touch the root of your eyes. Then you slowly go up and then just draw your eyebrows. And then just give a pressure to the edge of your eyebrows. Got it? So that they will not get any strain from their muscles. So this is improving the blood circulation. Once again, my dear, slowly go from the root of their eyes and they are slowly drawing a line around their eyebrows, or they are just pressing their eyebrows and then pressurizing the edge of their eyebrows and then releasing it. Then one more time, 3 times of practice. And keep it. So they feel very good, especially above this much portion of their eyes. Now coming to the down portion. See, because eye means this much socket. Got it? So now they are drawing a line through the down. Okay, so now you are starting from here and then you draw a line. Don't press your eyeballs. Okay, slowly draw a line down their eyes, the bony area. So just feel the bony area and then again you reach to the eyebrow point. So this improves your blood circulation around your eye muscles and eyeballs. Got it? Now the next one, again you just shut your eyes tight for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then open. Again shut tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, open. One more time to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, open. Okay, are you feeling little bit blurred now? Yes? Okay, because sometimes when you stare the screen a lot and then they shut their eyes, sometimes there is a blurry feeling for the, like a cloudy feeling they see in front of their eyes. It's not a problem because it's the relaxation you are getting. So don't worry about that blurry vision. Got it? Yeah. And now again come to the eye exercises, that is eyeball exercises. So now let's go for some stretches. Kids who are watching me, kids who are attending my classes, now you can do along with me and do along with Meenakshi for the demonstration, physical demonstration. So all of you come up and then we did the lumbar twist and then what we did, our shoulder shrugs, right? And now what we have to do, we have to go for our head and neck stretches. This is for the adults. They can practice it often in their office. And then grab your ear. Okay, but don't pull it. Just lightly touch it and then you stretch little more. Keep your head little more. So you feel a little bit stretchy in this portion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly inhale and come back. Then go for the other side. Grab your ear and then stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So all this time, how was your position? You show me Meenakshi, how was the position? You look at the system. She will be, when there is a lot of concentration is needed, this will be your appearance, right? Your body goes forward. So this will give a lot of pressure on their back muscles. So what they have to do, they have to remember it, and what we can do is they can keep their laptop little bit higher. Now it's little bit low. So I think if you have a small base, you can just keep it and let the laptop come up, just raise it to this level. Got it? So the laptop distance is very important. So I'm going to get her a platform where she can raise this laptop and it comes to her eye level. Okay, so now if we keep it, it's a lot of mess, so we didn't keep it. So now you will get a foot rest or a stool, small stool. You can keep it above your table, and if it is falling in your same head level, then the children's or adults, they will not protrude their head like this. They can see everything crystal. The platform to your head level is very important. Now the next thing what you can do is, she already had done it, you can put a blue filter into your screen. So when they watch it, the screen brightness is not that high. So if you can adjust the brightness of your laptop or the screen you are watching, it gives a lot of less of strain for your eye muscles or your eyes. So these are about some few adjustments that you have to do with the digital system what you are working. Now the next one you can go for is the physical activities. That is nothing but after working a lot, they can go for a 7 pose. That means your body should be like a 7. So slowly just move it and watch this screen. Slowly keep your spine down more and more, and then make a 7 pose with your body. Hope you are able to watch it. So this is the position. So they feel so good with their back, and slowly inhale, come up, inhale and look up like this. So you are holding it and then stretch. Exhale and come down. Inhale and go up. Exhale and come down. One more time to go. Inhale and look up. Exhale and come down. So you feel so good after working with that for some time. Or you can do in between the classes by hearing the teacher, you can do all these physical stretches. Okay. Now you just grab your desk with your one hand, or you can just fix your hand and legs together, and you can slowly go for a side stretch. Just go for a side stretch by pushing your pelvis to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Inhale and come back. Go for the other side. Stretch. 1, come back. So these are some of the stretches that you can do with your studies. But if you cannot hold your desk, if it's not in this shape, what you can do is just hold the wall near you, and then you can go for the side stretches, go for the other side. Inhale and come back. Then go for the 7 pose. Just catch hold of the wall and go for the 7 pose. So these are few stretches that you can do along with the studies. Now you have to hold your fingers, interlace your fingers, and you are keeping your elbow down, okay? And then you have to just look down. Got it? This relieves a lot of tension from your upper back. You will just do that in between your... When you get a break, you just lie down like this and keeping your head down. Okay? And inhale and come back. And then again, don't forget to drink your water always. I'm giving a lot of informations today, so kindly watch the video again and again and again to implement it in your daily life, please. So this is very, very important. Now the next one is a diet supplement that you can take, that is nothing but vitamin C. For the kids, it comes as gummies, okay, gummies, here in Kuwait, you get it as a gummies, this is Gummy King vitamin C for kids. So this, you can give it to them like maybe like 1 or 2, you can give it to them. Okay, just they can go for having the vitamin C maybe 3, for this her age, she's 11 years, she can go for maybe 3 or 4. But if you are giving it like every day, you don't have to give it like 4, you can just give it like natural diet rather than all these supplements. But if the kids are really fussy eaters, then you can depend those diet supplements. But my kids, especially the elder one, she is fond of citrus fruits, they like the sour. But the second one, he may not like the sour taste, so I have to give him this vitamin C. So it depends upon the kids. So if they love the sour, they can go for this natural drinks like lemon water and orange juice. And the second one is very important, dear parents, please take care. Don't think that vitamin C itself will boost their immunity. No, vitamin D is also very important, as we are all enclosed in this in this corona season. Like, we are all into the digital world, kids are not exposing to the sunlight, and if we are exposing the sunlight, it's 52-degree outside, so you will burn. So you cannot get a natural sunlight from any other, like for example, the weather is really hot, we cannot expose our kids. So when the sunlight is really light, they can go to their balcony, or they can just go to their window bars and they can stand for some time. But this will not give them a sufficient vitamin D in their system. So now there is something called as vitamin D drops. So this is D4. This is what I got, but I suggest to all the parents, usually who is attending my kids yoga classes, I suggest them D40. So D40 is very good to give it, because it comes as drops. See, it comes as drops. So then you can just give it to them like 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these are 4 drops of vitamin D every maybe 4 days once is more than enough. 4 days, one time is more than enough. Just check the pamphlet which is coming along with the vitamin D, because my dosage will be different from yours. And when we get it from India, the dosage is very different. So just check your leaflet which is coming along with that medicine, and then give the correct dosage for their safety. So these are some of the diet supplement you can give along with. So you have to chart, like you can write in a piece of paper that Monday I will be giving vitamin C, so that I will be giving on Thursday vitamin D, and again I will repeat on Saturday maybe vitamin C. Like this you can schedule yourself. And about the nuts, they can always, whenever they feel very bored, their salivation is very bad, and they really smell bad with their mouth. So what you can do is just give them some pistachio, okay, and they can go for chewing all these nuts instead of going for this Lay's, all these junk products. Why don't you give it whole healthy nuts and fruits for your child? When everything is ready in front of them, unknowingly, you don't have to tell them anything, you just have to keep it in front of them. So when they are bored with their studies, unknowingly they will just open their the nut box and they will eat it. So you don't have to tell them anything, you just keep it in front of them, they will eat. Okay, so these are some of the diet recommendation, and now let's go for a few more stretches that you can implement during your online sessions. So come up. So now let's go for the hip rotation. You can go for the hip rotation, and then you can reverse it. then just go for interlacing your fingers, and then just take your spine forward and back. So before we did the 7 pose with support, now we are doing without support. Just go forward and back, forward and back. Okay, now if you have a high table, okay, you can just keep your leg above. Okay, so just keep your leg above this and give a beautiful stretch for your legs. So just tell them to raise their leg in such a way that they can slowly move forward and go with the other one. Give a good stretch. You can do it in any surface like dining tables you can use, because that comes in a pelvic line. So you can go for this, come back. So now you did the forward stretch, right? Now you can go for the side stretch like this. So you can go for the side stretch. Okay, good. Inhale and come back, and then go for the other side. Inhale and come back. So these are some of the stretches. And when they feel really bad with their back, and sometimes she even tell me that she's having a back pain. So what they can do is they can just stretch with their chair like this. Just try whether you can do it or not. Just give a gentle stretch for your back in this way and come back. Inhale and come back. So these are, this is actually releasing your back stress, right? Okay. Now she can again sit. And now let's go for the eyeball exercises. So I was mentioning you, first we were doing the eye muscle strengthening. Now we are moving to the eye rotations and eyeball movements, so that it increases the circulation in a way that, and you get more of aeration inside your eyes, because all the time you keep your eyes very neutral, right? Now you wide open your eyes and see, all of you, wide open. Are you feeling a little bit of air is going inside and you feel good? So just imagine, all the day you are keeping your eyes only for straining. Why don't you just give some love to your eyes, so that it gets some oxygen and it is getting a rest. So let's go for the eyeball exercises. Now you are making your wide open eyes like you have done in Bharatanatyam class. So it will be an added advantage for the dancers. So just go for right, left, right without moving your head. Okay, left. Then you shut your eyes and open. Shut, open. One more. Shut and open. Now go for up and down movement. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So now we have done right and left. Now after that we can do up and down movement. Now we will go for the clockwise. So here you look up, right, down and left. Up, right, down and left. Up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left. It's little difficult, right kids? It will be little difficult for you to do it faster. You will be rotating your face. I can imagine what is happening on the other side. But trust me, when you practice and practice, you will feel it much easy. Got it? It will be difficult initially to take your eyes without moving your head. It's so cute to watch them when they do the eye muscles, and because they are not adapted to those things, right? So it's our duty to give them knowledge about all that, and it's parents' duty to implement all these exercises in their life, so that you should be the role models for your kids. So when you do, unknowingly they start doing it. If you eat healthy, then unknowingly they will start eating healthy. If you exercise, they will exercise. So always kids, they take parents as their role models. So try to implement a good lifestyle and good diet in your life so that kids follow you. And then the last one, like you can go for a lumbar twist with the same, like you can just hold at the back of the chair and give a good twist. Exhale and come back. Go for the other side and come back. And then just rest your head. This is a little bit a difficult chair to relax. So what you can do, keep your legs down, come little to the edge of the one, and then keep your head on the wall side and then rest. So that this a long time they were looking at to calm down themselves. You can do some breathing exercises. Breathing exercises you can very easily practice is normal breathing with inhalation and exhalation. A deep breathing and breathe out. So just gently keep your hands above the stomach, then breathe out and breathe out. One more time. Exhale and come back. When the kids are having a lot of frustrations and they are really angry at small things, what you can do is tell them to practice Bhramari Pranayama or the honeybee breathing. With these exercises, we are going to finish the session. Now just hold your ear and then inhale and exhale for 3 times with a humming sound. This particular breathing exercise, it's having a lot of impact on your brain cells. It's immediately soothe or calm down your brain cells, so that if at all you are angry also, you will not be able to express it much. It instantly calm down your brain, and thus it gives a lot of positivity and relaxation. So hope this session was helpful for you, and thank you Meenakshi for supporting me. So please try to take care about your own health, eye care, physical fitness, and also your diet. So it matters a lot. So try to, because now we may stick to this digital world, especially kids, they have to stick on to that maybe for this 2020 the whole year. So try to implement all these by watching this video again and again, and if you feel this is very beneficial for your friends and family, try to share it, so that we will be coming soon with a lot of health tips and diet tips. So any doubts you can ask right now. I will try to answer it. Anything? Okay, so my beautiful kids are here. Okay, Homa, Divyesh, Aradhana, Angelina, hi. Thank you, my dear, for supporting me. Okay. So that's it. So there is no questions, I guess. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Praveen. So that's it. I think there are no doubts now. So let's wind up. Okay. Have a beautiful day ahead. Stay healthy, stay positive, stay safe. Take care. Lots of love from Meenakshi and me. Bye-bye.